Hi and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. We've got our fun show lined up for you today. Well, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Always so good to have you on because you bring on the most amazing fabrics.
Yes, and one I'm pretty excited about today. This is a new release for roller blinds, they're translucent, and there's so many different...
They're stunning. Now, we were talking about these briefly earlier. So they let light in?
Yes, they give you the privacy, but still filter in light without take away the UV.
Well, that's the whole thing as well, because you just want some light in your room, don't you?
Yes, and it's perfect for...
We'll flick through some more.
Bathrooms, anywhere you want a wee bit of colour, rather than just a straight blackout
and I
blind.
see here as well they've got some suggestions for the Dulux paints and things to match.
Yes, which is very handy to know.
It is indeed. So we'll have a quick flick through. Some of these are just absolutely stunning. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, where's the one? Didn't you have a favourite?
Yes, I actually want to do it in my bathroom.
Where is it?
It's coming.
Oh, here it is. There we go, there. And now that's the thing as well, especially with bathrooms, people might go a white and things, so it's really nice to have some brightness.
Yes, and my bathroom just needs that wee bit of oomph.
Yeah. So. Now the thing is, if someone's interested in these, what's the best way of them getting one?
Ringing us, making an appointment, we'll come and do the measure and go from there.
And that's the thing, so you can do start to finish, so someone can say, look, I want a blind for this area, that you'll come out, measure and
pick what they like and
wonderful. Now, you're mobile, aren't you? So you come out to the client wherever they are?
Yep.
Fantastic. Now, should we have a look at some of the other fabrics you've brought in?
This one here's a new release from James Dunlop, which is your stripe. So they're really nice and Roman blinds and bedrooms, and there's quite a few colourways.
So lovely and classic.
Got a lot of colours.
Indeed, and again, it would go along with a lot of the neutrals that are in, I guess, all your whites and things as well.
Yes.
I see you've got your black and your more sort of manuka colour, and even into your slight green, greeny grey, and your
greys. So
lovely.
Quite a few colourways in that one.
Now, when you come out to people, you can basically just do start to finish. You can do a whole house or just a room. Is that right?
Yes, the whole house or one room or whatever. It's totally up to the client.
Fantastic.
So. And this one here, these are a new release from Maurice Kane. We've actually got photos of these up on our Facebook page, Canterbury Drapes.
Now, your Facebook page is wonderful. I like it. I've liked it. So it always pops up every couple of days. I always go in there, and you've got some really neat inspiration for rooms and things.
So this comes in 4 colourways, which this one here is really nice in a drape, which is up on the Facebook.
So that's Canterbury Drapes, Blinds and Decor. They will come to you. Give them a call, 0800 333 577, or their website canterburydrapes.co.nz. Esther, it's lovely to have you back again.
Oh, yes, thank you, Andrea. I like to be here.
I know. Now, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, I've got some of my shapewear here today. This is our fashion figure control garment.
They look amazing.
I know, and they do give a beautiful result.
Yes.
So to explain about it, I thought I'd use one of the garments here. Now, when you lie in bed at night, you notice your tummy is all flat, don't you? And when you get up, it sort of pops out.
I know, how does it happen?
Well, to eliminate that, this garment has a little tummy pocket here. This copes with your tummy, so you're flattened off at the front, but not poked out, not pushed out or bulged out elsewhere.
Elsewhere?
Yeah. So, and then there's shaping.
So all the magic that's on the inside of the pants, isn't it?
Yeah. All the shaping around here to the top of the leg. And also these can be worn against, on skin or pantyhose. And there's a really interesting tape here. It's bonded to the lace, which stops them rolling out.
Yes, because that's not what you want, is it?
No, you don't want. So that can be worn against skin or pantyhose.
Wow, because it's for some shapewear,
yes,
it looks as it's also the same material all over the pant. Whereas obviously these ones are really targeting area by area, aren't they?
That's right. Yes. Now also is this little waist trimmer. This takes the place of long line bras, and that it sits and comes from under the bra like that to the waistline, and that just smooths out any rolls there. It undoes at the front, these hooks, like so.
Perfect. So again, if you didn't want the whole big pant or the big long bra, you can. That's a nice thing to use again for dresses to get the lovely line, isn't it?
And it's slightly boned. You can feel that,
Yes,
Andrea. It's lightly boned and shaped, so it doesn't roll.
Quality as well is just lovely.
It's beautiful.
on all your products. Now, size-wise and things, what?
Well, they start at about 26-inch waist for both these, and go right up to 42-inch on both the waist trimmer and the fashion
and
control.
of course you've got the lovely, and then obviously the bra to finish it all off. So again, if people are interested, what's the best way for people to get in touch?
It's to ring me.
Lovely. And then you can make an appointment, they can come out. And again, you've got your wonderful website, and I did see one of the customer comments on there was saying you're so gentle and sensitive, which is so you. You're such a pleasure to have on here. And I know that that's saying, you're just so professional with all your products and things. So,
thank you.
So definitely give Esther a call, 322-6590, or check out her website, www.eru.co.nz.
Rosalie from Maxwell Fashions out at Horswell joins me now. Hi.
Hello, Jude, and welcome back.
Thank you.
It's awesome to see you.
Well, it's awesome to see you as well, and I love this high
Isn't
neck.
this gorgeous? This is the
Stunning.
most, I call it my Little Red Riding Hood coat. It's got a lovely stand-up neck, but it's also got the opportunity to fold it back and actually have a revere. So if it's not appropriate to have it high, then it sits just equally as well with the revere. And I've got this beautiful, you wouldn't really normally match red to red, but I have today, beautiful merino jersey underneath it with the lovely relaxed neck. Now it's an alternative to a polo neck, and it's beautifully warm because you've got your double layer of merino.
Glorious.
And this is Optimum again. The thing I've bought in today that is particularly yummy are these jeans. They're a new range to me and actually to lots of people. They're called French dress jeans, FDJ. And for those of us that struggle to find jeans that are good fit and comfortable, they're brilliant. They're an all-way stretch, so they're stretch in the band so you don't get your little muffin top. They've got a higher pocket, so they make your bottom look as if it's sitting up a little bit like it did 20 years ago.
Yes, I
And
like that.
It's also got the tummy tuck in the front, so there's a little panel in behind there that actually keeps your tummy looking flatter. But the most awesome thing about it is that it's a stretch left and right, up and down, diagonally, whichever way you go. So you can wear them quite fitted, but actually breathe, which, wow,
Love it.
just pretty awesome. So I've got those in two different styles. So I've got nice detail. Some are for longer bodies and shorter bodies. So we've got something for everybody. And I've also bought in some super colour. This is one of my favourite long lines, the blue, sky blue, which now it's getting colder, are just so nice to put on because they're a comfort as well. And underneath it, you couldn't wish for anything with more colour.
No.
And it's got sleeves. Like a lot of people say to me, tunics, but what about sleeves? Well, this one's got its own sleeves, so you can wear it as a wee dress. And the amount of colour in this, like you can pick up your cobalts and beautiful oranges and yellows, and I've actually put a wee orange jersey underneath it. You could do any colour, but that's more for warmth, although you can see a little bit of the detail at the neck there, just bringing it in a little bit higher. And our selection of tunics, we've got quite a few new just come in, and this is a lovely animal print tunic, again with good shaping, but yeah, quite snazzy. You imagine that with narrow leg black pants and some gold shoes actually would be lovely.
Yes.
And also the black and white, which is always really striking.
It is
and
indeed.
again, all with sleeves. This is quite flattering too because it gives you a slimmer body line. So they've thought of everything, and a slightly higher neck to cover some of those little difficulties that we have.
Maxwell Fashions, one great store here in Christchurch at 17 Lillian Street in Horswell. Phone 322 4548.
Hey Mark, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Now, what's new from Phone Quip this week?
Well, basically our cordless phone range, we won't be beaten on those. We never have been for the last 27 years. We started selling cordless phones, and we're still going, would you believe? They call us the first and last Lone Ranger in New Zealand.
Brilliant.
So we have the biggest selection of cordless phones that are still left standing. And we've got big button ones, which are these. They flash when the phone rings, both in this particular part and these two here. Also big volume. And we've got about another 30 models in between. So starting from $25 up to about $500 for a triple set of 3 with a 2-line version.
Well, and that's the thing as well. People can come in and let you know their needs and things, and you'll be able to match your phone to basically
That's right.
everyone, won't you?
Yeah, that's dead right. Some want multiple options, some want longer range. It depends on what you need. Some want bigger volume. So either look at our website or give us a ring. That's no problem whatsoever.
And batteries as well.
Batteries, we service phones. Mind you, not many people left today. They're so cheap now, they basically just throwaways. But we've got batteries. It's still worth putting batteries in good phones. So we've got a complete range of batteries. We haven't been beaten on batteries for cordless phones, so we've got those in stock. As I say, we can courier those out as well, or post those out if you're out of town. So that's no problem at all. Just give us a ring or give us an email, and we can send it out to you.
Wonderful. And
So our luggage scales, yeah, like if
these are nifty, aren't they?
yeah, like it saves you getting pinged when you're going overseas.
Well,
for
that's the
excess
thing.
luggage.
It's a real expense now.
It is.
They're
It
very
is.
strict as well.
Especially when coming back the other way in Australia, they're pretty aggressive. So basically, you just weigh it, and it just tells you what the kilos are, and it's peace of mind that it'll just tell you on there as well. So we've got these in stock at the moment, and also travel plugs. People wanting to go, they're hard to get these days now.
They
Travel
are.
plugs, at least the last thing at the airport, and you get nowhere to put it because it's
yes,
bulky in that.
yep.
So we've got those as well. Also radios, we've got scanner radios back in stock. We can still get a few emergency services around, and basically we can show you we can program it for you as well. And even out of town, they still work pretty well out of town as well.
Lovely.
And those boaties that are out, these are a must. Have got marine radios. They're from $150 for marine radios, and also the 2-way radios, the UHF radios as well, starting from $69 for a pair. Also radios, we've got this pillow speaker back in stock again.
Now they are really popular, aren't they?
They're brilliant. We sell lots of these. People are going in hospital or people that can't sleep at night. You just slide these under your pillow. They're not uncomfortable like you used to have something stuck in your ear. And these are $18 for the pillow speaker. So as I say, we can post these out for you if you're out of town as well.
Perfect.
If you want the complete radio, we've got the radios as well, and the clock radio telephone there as well.
Wonderful. So there is so much at PhoneQuip. So head on in and get your phones, your batteries, scanners, the lot. So that is PhoneQuip. They're at 352 Colombo Street in Sydenham. Give them a call 379 50966 or check out their website phonequip.co.nz.
I suppose it's not often that you actually get the owner of a car yard as well working on the lot. Wayne Hill, beautiful location you've got here.
Thank you. Yes, 'tis Jude. We're at 313 Lincoln Road, and I believe it's a really good site, and we've got a good selection of cars for the public, a bit of everything.
How long have you actually been in this location, Wayne?
We've been about 17 years on this site.
I must admit, it's a pretty familiar site to me as well.
Yes.
Tell me, Wayne, you've got all the shops through and on the other side, a couple of car dealers here. Yours is definitely the most prominent in this section as well. I mean, you have got a huge selection of cars in here, really.
Yes, we have. You've got a big selection, about 40 cars. Car to suit everybody and their needs, generally, yes.
And they can pick these absolutely stunning days like this to come on down and have a look. What are you finding is trending more in your yard with cars as well at the moment?
People are generally looking for economy cars. Yeah.
Price of petrol?
Price of petrol is a big driving factor, yes. So we tend to buy for the public what they want.
Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Sounds good.
So Wayne, what are we looking at today?
This is a little Chevy Cruze. It's the same as the Wagon R made by Suzuki, so pretty bulletproof. Very roomy, got an economical, yet powerful enough 1300cc motor with automatic transmission.
It's a really groovy shape, this one, isn't it? It's
It is.
quite different.
It is. Pearl colour, it stands out, and it's got extras like alloy wheels and rear spoiler and a different grille with the big name Chevy written on it, so it stands out.
What year and price are we looking at here?
It's a 2008 model,
Yes.
and we've got it on the market for $8,990. We're the New Zealand importer distributor for Amsoil products. We've been with Amsoil for 36 years on it, so we've come
Goodness
to
me.
know it very well. Yep. The oils are full synthetic, so you can't get a better oil on it.
So it's not just about purchasing a vehicle here. People with existing vehicles can also come in and use the Amsoil on theirs.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Yes, We have oils for engines, transmission, diff, brake fluids, everything, and we have special products for cleaning fuel systems on petrol cars and diesel trucks as well. And very, very good. They really work.
Now, I don't know an awful lot about vehicles and especially the mechanic side of it, but I believe AMSOIL is the best in the world.
It is. It's the best oil in the world that money can buy. If you can find a better oil, you can't buy it.
Fantastic, I love it.
Yeah.
And there's quite a range in this series too, isn't there?
Yes. You get
And you stock the full range here,
We
right?
do. We carry everything that they have available for us.
Okay, so you're open how many days a week down here, Wayne?
We're open 6 days a week.
6 days a
Yeah,
week?
Monday till Saturday and Sundays off.
Great. Why not pick a beautiful day like this and come on down to Wayne Hill Motors down here on Lincoln Road?
Head on down to Wayne Hill Cars. They are at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, or give them a call 338 3255.
Tyra and Julie from Southern Skin join us. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Well, we want to start by asking a question to the women of Canterbury.
How many women wake up in the morning, look in the mirror and don't like what they see? I'm one of them. I put on Southern Skin and I'm ready to go for the day. I look and feel so much better, and at 65 I think it's very important to look your best.
And this is what makes Southern Skin to us so important, is that we are New Zealand skincare, olive oil, aloe vera, locally sourced ingredients made locally. It is about looking your best, feeling your best with ingredients and products that are as natural as we can possibly make them. So we have a fantastic range within our product line. One thing that we do have to mention that we haven't actually talked about before is that our moisturisers, and we have 4 different moisturisers for different skin types, these are multi-use.
Fabulous.
They double as your moisturiser, and then you add a little bit of water to that, and they become a cleanser as well.
Oh, you're joking.
Very, very
How
clever,
fabulous for travelling.
It's great, and the thing that we have to tell you is that it's only $35.
Oh my goodness me.
So an incredible price.
And these are for different skin types?
Yes, we do a moisturiser for very sensitive skin, for combination skin, for men's skin, and for mature skin.
Wow.
And the product that we call our Healthy Complexion in a Jar, this is our SPF 30 natural tinted sunblock, no parabens. This is like New Zealand's answer to a BB cream, and we don't know of any other skincare company in New Zealand that is doing this kind of product.
No, right.
The objective with this product is to give your skin this absolutely beautiful, glowy, dewy complexion. And I've actually only used a very little.
Yeah,
but
right.
it just gives the skin this glossy, shiny, beautiful, dewy complexion. $49 for our SPF 30 tinted sunblock. Wow. I actually use this myself. This is what I put on in the morning. I then use one of our foundations and just fill out any extra areas where I might need extra coverage.
Right.
And that's it, I'm good to go. And you should find that a jar should last you about 5 to 6 months. So $49 every 6 months is very economical.
And with so many beautiful natural products in it as well.
Absolutely.
And it's got to be fantastic because it's been designed for Cantabs, hasn't it,
It
really?
has indeed, and we're an online business, so you can visit our website for more.
Southern Skin, www.southernskin.co.nz. Donna Marie from Carpet Court joins us. Hi, welcome, Donna Marie.
Hello, welcome back, Jade.
Thank you. Midnight Madness again.
We've got it that time of year again, so
Beautiful.
So it's next Friday, the 16th.
Okay.
So we are only open till 10 o'clock. We don't do midnight. That's not us. in Christchurch.
I love the way you do that.
It's not us. So we'll be there from 8:30 in the morning till 10 o'clock. But don't come in at 10 o'clock, please.
I don't know why somebody
I'll be
would be
drunk
wanting
by
to
then.
buy. I don't know why somebody would be wanting to buy carpet at 10 o'clock.
Oh,
but
I tell you what,
never mind.
by then the calculator won't be working. Anyway, so these are some of the products in there. But this time they haven't bought so much stock pre-Midnight Madness, so we don't have a lot in the sale. That is funny colours. We've got all these beautiful, nice colours.
like
Okay,
it.
they've stopped buying all the colours that don't sell. So these ones here, these are all reduced. This is just a small sample of what's reduced. These are all Smart Strand. We do have some wool that's reduced and some polypropylene reduced, but these are the beautiful Smart Strand.
Beautiful.
So of course Smart Strand is 37% corn. It's a synthetic product. So it has a 25-year fade warranty, a lifetime stain warranty, texture retention warranty. So, you know, it's
so
gorgeous.
these are the rhino poo carpets.
That's the rhino carpets.
Yeah,
So
rhino.
they're beautiful and soft, nice to live on, absolutely beautiful.
Oh, God,
you
I'll
don't want
say.
to, you know, you take your shoes off so you can feel the beautiful carpet at home. Okay.
Now you've got underlays here.
Now, there's heaps of different underlays you can buy on the market. A lot of them say, you know, 11 mil. Now, there's 11 mil and there's 11 mil. Just quickly, this is 11 mil here. I don't know, way down the bottom here, you have got some little symbols. Now, what that means is that this is the best of the best. Okay, there's a couple of little symbols here. If I keep it still, 120 gram density. That means that when you're walking, you're not going to bottom out on the carpet. You're not going to feel the heel through the concrete when you're walking.
Oh, awesome. Yeah.
There's still 11 mils. The microban means that dust mites, mould and mildew won't grow on your carpet. So if your carpet gets wet, underlay gets wet, you're not going to have dust mites, mould and mildew.
Fabulous.
Okay?
Okay.
It also holds 4 kg of tension. So if the ground moves for some unknown reason and the carpet goes like this, you're not going to have your carpet
No idea
tear.
what she's talking about.
No, quite often the carpet underlay will tear underneath your carpet. This one here has got this webbing on it. That means it will not tear under the carpet.
Oh, fantastic.
There's so much more about the underlay I can tell you about, but really, not all underlays are made the same, and these are exclusive to Carpet Court.
And I suppose, really, there's no point in having a beautiful carpet on the top and not a first quality underlay underneath it.
And you
is
cannot
there?
install carpet on old underlay, you'd null and void your warranties.
Carpet Court, you'll love the look. Midnight Madness Friday, Cashel Street, William Street, Carmen Road and Morehouse Ave. Millie from Millie Flora joins us. Hi, Millie. You're looking very beautiful today.
Oh, thank you.
And of course, you have brought in some gorgeous photographs.
I
for
have
us.
brought you some photographs today. I brought you some photos of the wedding accommodation that I've talked about previously. So anybody that doesn't know, we live in Yoldhurst, so we're very close to a lot of wedding venues, and we've just started doing some wedding accommodation on our property. So we've got a lovely little cottage there that you can come and stay in, and just, you know, for argument's sake, I had a girl come at Easter. She came and stayed with a bridesmaid the night before her wedding. Then the other bridesmaids came the next day. The hair and makeup artists come to there. They did all the hair and makeup. They all got ready from there. They had wedding photos taken. It was quite a, I can't wait to get the photos actually, it'll be gorgeous. Yes. It was Easter Saturday and it was a beautiful day, but it was quite wet still underfoot. So they actually came into our house and had some photos taken. And I'll show you some photos of that in a minute, but not of that particular wedding, but there were some really stunning photos that the photographer took inside, so I'm dying to get those back. They'll be really nice.
My goodness, you really opened up your place, haven't you?
Yeah, and then they went off and got married, and then she came back that night and stayed with the groom, and yeah, there you go.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Let's have a look at these gorgeous
Let's have a look
pictures.
at some pickies. This is the little cottage that we hire out to you.
Beautiful.
So it's called the Gatehouse. It is lovely. So it's got a really generous sized bedroom, 2 sort of lounge rooms, the lovely wee bay window, and there we are. There's a bride heading in there.
Oh, how beautiful.
The lovely wee bay window at the side, and then we've got a. Just flick that one over so we can. Yeah, and this is a photo of inside the bedroom. So it's quite lovely, quite luxurious and beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And there's a sort of little self-contained unit kitchen in there. However, I do provide usually a cooked breakfast for the bride and groom the day after the wedding, and nice little bathroom. And yeah, it's all self-contained.
Now, is this only available to people who use you as a florist?
No, definitely not. You don't have to be using me for your wedding flowers. I mean, it's great if you do because it's nice and handy.
I was just going to say, why wouldn't they want to use you?
But if you don't, you're welcome to come and stay as well. Now, we're really in the close vicinity of places like Langdales, Melton Estate, Trents, not very far from Trents, Pemberton. We're right in that sort of area, so nothing, you know, we're 10 minutes from all of those, so not very far at all.
So there's not a whole load of sort of traipsing around to be done.
right.
there.
And you can just relax. And the photos that you just saw then were in our garden, so you can just come and have some photos taken in our garden as well. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So and it really is just a
these
nice,
pics.
relaxing atmosphere to get ready in with your girls and have a few glasses of wine before you head off to the wedding.
I think that's lovely, and then later, of course, be able to bring your husband back to
right,
where you got.
Yeah.
It's lovely,
It
isn't it?
is,
There'll be a
nice
lot
and
of
relaxing.
memories for a lot of brides at your place.
That's right.
Make sure that you give Millie a call for your floral needs or for this beautiful cottage so you can have your wedding evening in there. 34264142. Tony from Harold's joins us with some more fantastic fabrics.
Hello, Jude.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, everyone. Wincey this time with Pooh Bear on it, and
Beautiful.
and Tigger and Piglet, and Honey spelt Hunny.
I love it.
This is beautiful cotton Winceyette, and it's quite rare to get Winnie the Pooh. So,
yes, you're quite lucky getting
yeah,
these
with these licensed things.
Yeah.
So this is 150 wide, so that's 150 is 5 feet or 60 inches, so it's very, very wide.
This
so you
is
can
beautiful.
use it for sheets and for nightshirts, pillowcases, lining, sleeping bags if you want, anything like that.
I love Pooh.
It's great, isn't it?
Oh, I
Yeah,
love them. I love all the
great.
characters. Little Piglet, they're just gorgeous,
Brilliant.
aren't they?
So that's only $14.95 a metre, so it's not bad price-wise for a licensed thing.
Incredibly reasonable.
Yeah, it's great.
So what's the width of this one?
150 centimetres.
150.
1,500
okay,
if you're a
great.
builder. There we are.
Very nice. Oh, it makes beautiful little flannelette sheets for winter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gorgeous, yeah.
This is merino, New Zealand merino. My favourite two colours here, wasabi and
Yes.
royal blue. Those ones are easy to sew. If you've got a zigzag on your machine, you can sew it. It doesn't fray, ladder, run. It's really simple to sew. And it's $39.95 a metre or less, depending on the width. This is the widest lot.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is just over 150 wide.
Okay.
So we have others at 130 wide, and they're only $34.95, and then we have even narrower ones at $29.95. So there's a heap of them.
Okay. Yeah, that is
So-
it. Yes, you do have a huge amount of merinos. They're
There's a lot.
beautiful though, aren't they?
New
too?
Zealand merino this is, so
Yep,
it's not
okay.
some import one, it's the real deal.
All McCoy.
It's lovely. And cotton lycras, we've had an amazingly big delivery of these. There are now 51 colours.
Are you serious?
Now that's of the stripes. That's of the stripe. 51 different stripes, and then there's plains on top of that. So by the time you add into the plains, you're probably up
Mother
around
of
the 80.
pearl.
There's a lot. So now's the time to come in with cotton lycra, two-way stretch. So you can use it for skivvies, for t-shirt tops. You can use stretch and grows
absolutely.
tunics, anything you like. Crossover tops, cowl neck.
Gorgeous dresses
Anything.
too.
Long
in
sleeve,
this.
short sleeve,
Beautiful.
anything. So
There
beautiful.
you go, ladies.
And
You can
it's-
get ready for tennis season early.
Absolutely, yeah.
Make
Now
your
it's
own
actually New
gorgeous
Zealand
tennis.
made.
Oh, you're
So
joking.
this and the merino are New Zealand made. That makes a change these days,
Hey,
doesn't
that's really nice to know that there is some New Zealand.
yes.
Yeah, I love the way you stock so much of our stuff.
super quality.
I would really love this too.
Oh, this
Tony.
here, nylons. If you're wanting nylons for skiing, cycling, we have a huge range, including waterproof breathables.
Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics. Their warehouse is at 47 Birmingham Drive. 10 till 4 Monday to Saturday are the hours. 338 7700. Thanks so much for joining us,
That was
Tony.
good fun. Welcome
Andrew. Thank you. Be safe.
And happy. Bye.
Bye-bye.